Is the day really good for you? Adanaya. Adanaya, look at you. Hey, look at you. You have started sitting around this early. Eh? Listen, we have to go and finish the wedding we started yesterday. No, tomorrow is Eke, and you know we cannot work on Eke market day.
Papa, if tomorrow is Eke, that means today is Uncle.
Yes. Where are you running off to?
Yes, to the stream. I'm going to the stream.
Stream?
Yes.
Are you really going to fetch water with your beer pumps? I don't know.
The pot is behind the hut. Let me quickly get it. Papa, I'll be back. I promise I'll join you at the farm soon. How could I have forgotten that today is Nkwo? I hope I don't miss out. Not today again. I hope you are not taking your miserable self to the same stream we are going.
Can't you see that she's headed the opposite way? She cannot be coming to Iowa.
Even if she had planned to, seeing us go this way should set her brain straight. Moreover, she learned her lessons the other time.
Poor, dirty thing. Filthy thing. Smelly thing. You stink. Dirty rapper. You don't bathe. You smell.
Yes.
She told me that she had to go fetch water. That we have no water. But we have our pot of water full. What is going on?
survive not seeing him till the next birthday.
Prince, something is going on there. I need to find it out.
Opoloka, there won't be need for that. We are on a mission.
Are you sure, my prince?
Let's proceed.
Let me tell you, you are not prettier than me.
Woo! What are you saying? What I'm saying? If you're not prettier than me,
this is your old rapper.
Forget it.
And what about you? Like me? Like cannot intimidate me.
Not at all.
Look
at this one. Forget your hair. You're not fine.
She's full of herself because she's seeing the proof.
I know, man.
What are you doing here? Adanaya.
I'm here to fetch some water.
Or to gather some grasses. Because all I can see here are grasses, not even a drop of water. Are you avoiding those people? Listen, Adanaya. When will you be able to stand against people that wants to make your life miserable? Come, let's go.
I don't want troubles.
Come with me. Are you coming with me or not?
Mama, please help me fetch my water for me.
Who will help you? You
better
enter the
be
water.
fast.
Hey,
I'm even tired.
Hey, please help me fetch my water for me.
Who will help you?
No, please, you should do fast. Be fast. I'm tired. I'm waiting for you to do.
I'm not going to fetch for anybody.
Fetch and come out now.
Please do.
Hey, wretched pig. Oh, she ignores me.
Maybe she has forgotten that her name is a wretched pig. Try calling one rapper one season. Maybe she will answer you. Just wait. Let's see what she wants to do. She's not even afraid. She's alone. Come.
Yeah? Are you deaf? Didn't you hear us call you?
Answer her.
What do you want?
Alumelo.
Did you hear that? You are answering my question with another question.
What will it take you to respect superiors?
Ask her.
Please, I do not want troubles. I'm just here to fill my pot.
Hey! Adanaya.
Did you hear her? So we are not the troublemakers.
Imagine, we are not troublemakers, Abi.
Ask her.
Yes. That's it. That's it. That's gonna be.
Go home.
Yes.
Leave. Out.
You want to come and fetch water? Look at you.
What do you even think you are? Hey! I look good so.
Now, take your stinking self out of the street.
What have I done?
Go out of the street.
Out of the street. Go out.
Go.
Wait, let me start you.
You have
Not come to the stream when maidens like us are here. Yes. Come when your likes are here. Now move!
Leave.
Leave.
Out. Don't blame her. You know poverty has a way of making people look stupid.
Nonsense, idiot.
Punish you.
If I get you down, look at that.
I'm sorry. I don't want to go there. I'll go there when they leave.
And if they decide to stay there till the day ends, what would you do? Go home with an empty pot? Come, let's go. Adanaya, come, let's go.
I don't want troubles, please.
And when was the first time you noticed that?
Well, I can't really remember. For quite some time now.
And you did not tell me? You, the prince of Umatuora kingdom, is being followed while going to perform the all-important sacred Nsinkwo ritual. And you did not tell your father?
Because I feel it's not necessary to bother you with that, based on what I was told about myself.
What were you told about yourself that would make you allow such a threat to your security?
I am Prince Obulozo of Umuatuara Kingdom. Whenever I move, the entire warrior ancestors are moving with me. That is what I was taught as a child, and I have lived with that all my life. Has anything changed?
Everyone knows about the Nsinkwo ritual, and they know how important it is to Umuatuara Kingdom, and indeed the entire Umunri dynasty. I do not understand why anyone would want to obstruct it.
Why am I regretting telling you this now, Father? I never said anyone was trying to disrupt the ritual. I just told you what I've observed.
Well, be that as it may, when you become king of Umuatuara Kingdom, you can handle issues the way you deem appropriate. But by the gods, I am still king of Umuatuara today. And I cannot allow such a thing go without commensurate checks and balances. Thank you for telling me. You may leave. No man will want to bring up a child to be a lazy woman. In this community, no man wants to marry a lazy woman. You must inculcate the habit of hard work.
Papa, I'm sorry, but I'm not a lazy woman. I'm a very strong woman. Papa, in fact, to prove you that I'm a strong woman, you can go home. I'll finish the whole work here.
Huh?
Yes.
In one season?
Papa, I'm strong.
We'll just do this one here. Let me finish this
No,
one.
Papa,
here.
don't worry, I will help you.
Just start from that side.
No, Papa, I'm a very strong woman.
Give up.
Papa, I know you think I'm lazy. I'm not lazy.
I don't know why you're doing this to that girl.
I don't also know why you are on her side.
I am not on her side. I am just doing what is right.
And you feel we are doing what is wrong?
Like this morning, you all refused to leave the stream so she won't fetch water. And she ended up going home with an empty pot. That's not fair.
That is because she now recognizes superiority.
So you think you're superior to her?
Yes.
Because you named yourself Ngala Kwesili. Why are you making a maiden uncomfortable in her own father's land?
Please, please, this is not what we should be talking about. Allow the poverty-stricken thing to think for herself and don't put it on me. I am not the cause of her misfortune. Biko! Ha!
Okay, I agree. Her father is about the poorest man in this kingdom. But since when did poverty become a curse or an abomination? Anyone can rise and anyone can fall. Nothing is permanent, you know.
Well, let's wait until the miracle happens and she rises. She and her likes will be put in their rightful places in this kingdom. Maidens like us from the elite families, maidens from the lending families must not struggle for relevance with their lives. Never do wells. Maidens from the borrowing families. I
pity the man that would finally marry you. You are so pathetic.
Please, Biko, let that be my headache. Please, can we discuss why I am here?
Go on, I'm listening.
The second full moon of the year is around the corner. I want us to talk about the dance that comes with it.
Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah.
Papa, why are we this poor? I mean, why is our lives different from others? What do they do that we don't? Sometimes I feel our poverty is a curse.
And what is your own understanding of poverty?
Papa, look at where we live. We have few old rappers. We have only one farmland. And that same farmland has lost its nutrients. Tell me, Papa, what else is poverty?
A man is only as poor as he thinks.
Not just as he thinks, as everyone else think. When was the last time you attended the men's meeting? You can't. Because you can't afford 50 tubers of yam every 8 months. Why are you not an Ichi? You cannot afford the ram for the Chi rituals. My fellow maidens mock me. They all believe I'm worth nothing.
And do you really believe you are worth nothing? I'm asking you. Do you believe you are worth nothing?
Papa, I know I'm a very strong woman with some good qualities, but...
Yet that is what you must hold on to, that thought. You are a strong woman with very good qualities. That is what you are worth. Not the money. Or what your mates perceive of you. No. Listen, my daughter. The worst thing you can do to yourself is to believe what people think of you. When that happens, you will lose the zeal to make it, to become a strong woman. Always have that in mind. Now wipe your tears and eat your food.
Your Majesty.
My pride, how are you?
I'm fine. May I have a word with you, please?
Oh, of course. Please sit. I hope everything is fine.
Everything is all right. I'm here to talk about the emergence of the second full moon.
Lola, you have always been on top of this. For years now. Why do you come to me?
Yes, Your Majesty, I have been the one handling this all these years. But we still need your permission to proceed with the elaborate preparation that we're making.
You do not need any permission. Insofar as this issue is concerned, that dance that comes with the appearance of the second full moon has become a tonic that the gods gave to me. And that will not change any time.
I'm glad to hear this from you, Your Majesty. I shall proceed with the elaborate preparation that we are making.
That will be fine.
Permission to exit. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Lolo.
Your Majesty.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the efforts all these years.
Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah.
How dare you touch my crown? I said, how dare you touch my crown, idiot!
Your Majesty, I'm handing over the crown to you. This is what I have been doing all these years. Please.
Take my crown. You fool! You want to educate me on how to live my life as a king? Who are you to tell me what to do? Do you know more than me?
I'm sorry, my king. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness.
When you get to your ancestors, please let them teach you how to honor a king.
Please.
This is the gun given to him by the merchants of Benin, his most prized possession. This level of provocation comes with the emergence of the second full moon of the year. This guard survived, but the incident pushed the people to look for a solution to the king's problem. Many great spiritualists were consulted. None was able to explain how the king's temperamental problem started, but it was linked to the emergence of the second full moon of the year, and unfortunately, a temporal solution was found.
I don't know why we are being faster than our shadows. A date for the festival has not been announced yet.
And what difference does that make?
Should we be discussing it then?
I share the same thought with Junior. Wanyegu has not called the maidens yet in that regard. Or has she?
I know she has not. But what is wrong in getting prepared before the time?
That will be running faster than our shadows.
See girls, I understand how Ngala Kwesi feels. She cannot wait to show off her dancing skills on that date to her man. My own is that we should not start anything until Nwanyi Egu gives us a date for the festival. Yes. We should confirm from her that the festival will actually hold. The second full moon of the year is very difficult to calculate. So we should allow experts do their calculations.
Correct. You can read a lot of confusing meanings into this very simple thing. It is your stock in trade and I am not bothered.
Ngala Kwesi, are you not going to insult me because of this?
You don't point at me when you are talking. I only stated a fact. We all know the festival is the only thing that calms the king from the condition that plagues him.
See, I will only be having this conversation when Wanyego announces the festival. For now, I'm out of here.
Go! You can go! What else do I expect from a terrible dancer like you?
Festival of seduction. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Festival of seduction.
What is going on? Is this the reason my father asked you to follow me? To scare me?
My prince, if only you knew the position you occupy, not just in this land, but in the entire Umunri dynasty, you will allow me to unmask this force that has continued to trail you every Eke day.
Young woman, for how long have you been monitoring the movement of the prince?
Your Majesty, I've not been monitoring him.
So, what do you call what you have been doing? Hiding in the bush and watching him go to the shrine for sacrifice every Nkwode. I'd like you to answer my question when I ask. Or don't you know the gravity of the offense you have committed?
Your Majesty, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to have a glimpse of the prince. I'm sorry.
So what do you mean by that?
Your Majesty, I'm not from any of the influential families in this kingdom. I've never been to the palace before. I've never attended any royal function before. I wouldn't have been able to see any member of the royal family if I hadn't done what I did. Please forgive me, I'm sorry.
Are you saying that the prince is the only member of the royal family you have ever hidden in the bush to pick at?
Your Majesty, Prince is the only one. Please, forgive me. I swear on your honor that I will never repeat it again if you forgive me. Please. I'm so sorry. Please, Your Majesty.
Well, the annual dance festival that usually comes with the appearance of the second full moon is round the corner. Mwanyegu and others related to the preparation of that festival are all at work now. For that singular reason, I'm going to forgive you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
And let me warn you, the next time you try such a thing, you will meet with some punishment.
I will never try it, Your Majesty. I promise. May your days be long. I'm really excited hearing about the dance festival.
The festival of dance that comes with the second full moon of the year was originally not a tradition of this kingdom. Yeah. It started when the king developed a very dangerous condition. And dancing for him during the period is the only thing that calms the condition.
We know the history. That is no longer the issue. We, the maidens, have come to like the dance festival and we look forward to it.
Yes. I called you because there is something I need to clarify.
Is it anything different from the clarification we usually get from Wanyegu? If it is, please don't bother. We prefer the clarification from Wanyegu. What is it?
In my time, I dominated the dance for years. I was such an amazing dancer that even the king always looked forward to watch me dance.
So, is that a clarification? And after all this amazing dance, where did you end? She didn't even get married into the royal family.
What is it? You are attacking her too much. As one of the women of importance in the land, she called us to guide us. So allow her to say to us whatever she has in mind.
Exactly. And I have a feeling that what she still wants to tell us is that we should put up an excellent performance.
Simple.
We should listen to her.
What are you two even trying to say? Are you giving her the impression that I am disrespectful? Yeah. Please, if it's like that. Nai Diego, please continue. I am listening.
Contrary to the belief of many, the festival has nothing to do with that kind of seduction you girls have in your minds. The dancers dance to calm the king, and the best dancer always attracts the prince.
Wow. Wait a minute. Attract which prince?
The prince you know.
My prince.
I urge you girls to expunge any form of seduction from your dance steps, because the prince I know will not be enticed if he notices any form of seduction in your steps.
This is unacceptable. You will not claim you don't know that the prince is my man. Why will you call all those maidens to advise them on how to get my man?
How? Calm down. Just calm down, Galaquis. That is not what she meant.
How can you tell me to calm down? Don't tell me to calm down, for I am not a fool. I know what she's trying to do. You call this meeting just to provoke me, and I will not sit here to listen any further to your rubbish. Rubbish.
Please, calm down. Yes. We'll know what her problem is. We'll talk to her. Oh?
My queen, this coming festival is not going to be anything different from what we are used to. I want you to work on the maidens. If it is money or anything that you need, tell me on time and it will be provided. I want them to dance for us. If it is possible, I want them to dance from the beginning of the festival till the sun goes home. My queen, I will talk to them. But one thing I know is that the maidens are going to take their rehearsals seriously this time. That is good. Do not hesitate to tell me if you need anything. Wanyegu, you are the one saddled with the responsibility of preparing the maidens. I want you to do a good job this time. I will, my queen. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have to go now, my friend. It's okay, madam.
You shouldn't have let her go that easily, father.
What would you have me do to her? Punish her?
Of course. Or to do something that will make her stop spying on me ever again.
See, my son, I spoke with this maiden. And she's promised never to try it again. Ubulozo, she is only a maiden. Besides, she gave a good reason for her actions.
Oh, you think such a ridiculous reason is good enough?
I greet you, greetings, O King.
Anyana Funa Mo.
You will reign forever.
Welcome to my palace.
I have come in peace to deliver a crucial message from the gods.
Papa, why are you reluctant about discussing the second dance festival? I know I'm the least person you expected to see.
Yes, that's true. I hope you're fine.
I can say that I'm all right.
Okay, so how can I help you?
Ubioma, please. I don't mean to take too much of your time, but I would want to speak with you.
That's fine. You can talk to me for as long as you want. You don't have to be shy about it. Have a seat.
Thank you.
That's my brother.
Really?
drum on here.
He went to fix his drum in preparation for the second full moon dance festival. Egbo, I can see you're excited that you prepared your drum.
Yes, I am. And you know music is my life. And I'm always excited whenever the festival is around the corner. Yeah. You know?
So that means you're happy about the second full moon dance?
Yes, I am happy. And I know you're not excited because you're a bad dancer.
Okay, I've heard. Just go with your drum. Make sure you don't disturb my friend and I. We have something we're discussing about. Don't disturb us.
I will disturb.
Do not disturb us.
I will disturb.
It's very funny.
It seems he's very good with drum.
Let's just say he's still learning. Someday he'll be among the best.
You see?
Okay, what do you want to tell me?
It's because...
Honestly, I don't understand what this argument is for. Seriously, you don't understand? Yes, because this is the fabric that was used last season and the season before it.
That does not mean it will be used this season, does it?
Of course! Fabrics are changed after 5 seasons. And I insist that it is after 3 seasons. You insist because you are dumb. And you insist because you always think that you know better than anyone else. Okachamala? Of course. I know more than you two. Why argue with me on this? I have danced at the festival for 2 seasons. And this is going to be your first. So what is your point?
Why not allow Wanyegu tell us what to wear?
Oh!
Who knows? She might even have a totally different idea.
Tell her. You see why I said you are not experienced? Wanyegu does not interfere in the uniforms. She allows the maidens to make their choices. And as someone who is more experienced in this, I am telling you that I am in a better position to make this decision.
Okachamara, no problem.
Are you with me on this?
I never knew your brother is a drummer.
Not as if you knew I had a brother before. But now that you're my friend, I guess you know more about me.
Did you just call me your friend?
Yes. I'm sure we're not enemies.
Thank you so much. You've made my day by saying this. Thank you.
You're welcome. Adanaya, I've been wanting to ask you this. Why do you always keep to yourself? You are beautiful, intelligent, and very decent. Why do you always shy away from other people?
I don't shy away from people. I'd rather keep to myself than get insulted each time I try to associate.
Okay, that's fine. We'll talk about this some other time. I believe you wanted to see me because we have something to discuss.
Yes, it's about the second full moon dance festival.
Oh, are you a good dancer?
Yes.
Because only good dancers discuss about the festival.
Then I'm qualified to participate because I'm a very good dancer. I can dance very well, very well. I can dance. Listen, I want to participate. Yes. I've never participated in proceeding once. That's why I'm here for you to enlighten me and tell me what's involved. Please.
Obioma, what is this? What is this? Obioma, what is this death doing here?
Ngala Kwesili, what is wrong with you? Who are you calling death?
Will you shut up and send her away? I came to discuss something very important with you.
And let me quickly remind you that this maiden sitting here has a name. Her name is Adanaya. And most importantly, she is my friend. Now, if you have something important to say, you have to wait till I'm done with her.
Obioma, did you just say that to me? Huh? Oh, because of this dirt, this smelling thing here. Oh, you mean you would choose her over your friends?
I pick my friends. And when I call her my friend, I mean every word of it. You should respect that.
I see.
It's alright.
Adanaya,
please, let me go and see you later.
You are going nowhere. We are still discussing.
Please, I'll be back.
Allow her to go. She said she wants to go. Allow her to leave. So, get out of this place. So,
what is wrong with you? Why would you chase her away?
Are you shouting at me?
Your Highness, I cannot get anything from what you've just said.
Well, these words you heard from me are not mine. Ayanafuna said them to me.
Then did you find out what he meant?
I think he lacks understanding too. But he has promised to get back to me with more information when he gets them.
Then we can as well say he didn't say anything.
I guess so. So, how did your meeting go with Mwanyegu?
It went well. I asked her to get more maidens to participate so that we don't lack maidens at any time.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't want what happened the last season to repeat itself. Even if it does, we'll have maidens to replace the weak ones. Your Highness, are you okay?
I don't understand why the gods will burden me with such a condition. I've been faithful to them. I have done all the sacrifices that I'm required to do.
But Your Highness, we have worried over this for years now without achieving anything. The important thing is that there is a solution to it.
A temporary solution that is hard to my people. Imagine maidens having to dance all day after the second full moon. To me, that makes dancing more of hard work than a thing of joy.
But it's not without reward. They are rewarded handsomely, Your Highness. Let's think about things we have control over than those we don't. Please.
I don't know why you've come to me with this. I have never danced at the festival before.
But you know everything about it. The only thing you don't do at the festival is dance. You are involved in the planning.
I don't know anything about it. It's actually my brother who has interest in music that drags me to the festival. If not for my brother, I won't be going to the festival.
Obioma, what's the meaning of this? What are you trying to say? Has that poverty-stricken maiden infected you with her stupidity? Please give me the answer that I need. Why are you talking like this? Will you tell me? I don't have time to waste.
First of all, Adanaya may be poor, but that does not make her stupid. Try having a conversation with her and you'll see how smart she is.
May the gods forbid. Yeah. She can't even serve me as a maid when I finally get married to the prince.
Okay. Anyway, I'll answer your question. Obiageri and Incheta are right. Yes. A particular fabric is used for 3 seasons, after which it is changed to a new one.
But that's not true.
You asked me a question, I'm answering you, and you're telling me it's not true?
But I...
Of course, you could not be wrong. But I'm sorry, you're wrong this time. A new fabric will be used this season.
How do I face those girls now? They will all laugh at me.
You can deal with it.
Adanaya.
Papa, you're welcome.
Were you dancing without music?
Dancing without music? No. No, Papa. It's only a mad person that can dance without music. Or are you insinuating that your daughter is mad?
I need you to tell me that. And why are you sweeping where has been swept?
Oh, it's been swept?
By you precisely.
Oh, let me go and do all that chores in the house. Let me go and wash plates so I can go and fetch firewood.
You don't want me to go in with you?
Why won't I? I would want you to come in sincerely.
But I'm not the kind of people you accept in your compound.
Please, please, don't speak like that. I'll be honored to have you come in.
Okay, then let's go.
Please. My father is in the house. I wouldn't want him to overhear us discussing about the dance festival.
Why?
He forbade me from participating in the dance.
Why? I mean, every parent wants their daughter to participate.
My father is not one of them.
And what is reason?
I'm so sorry I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, I came to tell you that all the maidens participating in the dance will be at the square tomorrow.
Really? What time?
When the sun is in the middle of the sky.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this information. I'll be there.
I thought you said your father forbade you.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
Festival seduction. Oh yeah. Festival seduction.
Adanaya, you are still lying down. Adanaya. Adanaya. Are you aware we are supposed to be at the farm? What is it? Are you alright?
Iba.
Fever. Fever? Okay. You have started to the farm.
Papa,
not so?
Papa, don't talk like that. I feel so feverish.
You? But you were okay last night. So what kind of evil Iba or fever is this?
Hey, Papa, just go to the farm and do your portion. When I feel better, I'll go and do mine.
When I felt I would have done this job and finish it because I want to go to good tomorrow. Anyway, I will let the farm work wait. I will stay back and take care of you.
No. Papa, no, don't. I should be fine. Don't worry, I'll be fine, Papa.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Very well. Okay. Let me prepare. I'll prepare some herbs for you. You take them. You'll be fine while I go to the farm and walk.
Thank you, Papa.
Hey! It's okay. You look. Let me get the job.
But it is expected of me.
That is why you're very special to me. Other maidens in your shoes would not be eager to do that, knowing that they have nothing to lose.
Come on, my love.
What are we even talking about here? The king is my prospective father-in-law.
I know, but...
There's no but. I have to lead the way for other maidens to follow. And by participating in the dance, I will show them what it means to sacrifice for the royal family. Even though there is a reward that comes with it.
The reward that you always find difficult to accept.
But that's because I love you. I want you to know that I genuinely love you and your family.
You see, you are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Same here. The dancers will be meeting before noon today.
Okay.
I need to return home and do some chores before that time. I just thought I should come see the face of the love of my life. And to know if he's doing all right. So, I have to go now.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here all the time for me.
Thank you too.
Let me walk you home.
Okay. Not had this number of maidens volunteering to dance at the festival. What is happening this season?
Maybe because the love for our king is increasing.
Oh no, if we have to be honest, it is the love for material gains. Who doesn't like the things?
Maybe because the love for our king is increasing.
Oh no, will I say it is the love for material gains?
Yes.
Me too, I love good
Yes.
things. So what are you saying?
But Ngara Kwesili, how can you say we've never had this number of maidens? You've only been involved since you started going out with the prince, which is 2 seasons ago.
How dare you talk about my relationship? How dare you? Well, I am not here for chit-chats. Before Wanyegu joins us, I have 1 or 2 things to tell us. But before I do, I have to make sure that this meeting is not infiltrated by an unknown element.
Madame, you're not going to do what I think you want to do, are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm here for the dance practice.
I have always known that you are dumb. As you can see, this practice is not for your lives. Or do you want me to spell that out for you?
Why is it not for my likes?
I will be kind enough to tell you just this once. You see these beautiful maidens? They are going to appear before the king as maidens from the lending families.
Yes.
They are going to dance for the king. Yes. So do you think you, a miserable maiden, not even from the borrowing families, but a wretched family, are qualified for this?
I never heard that the dance festival is for a certain grade of maidens.
Well, I am telling you now. So leave and never come back.
You have no right to stop any maiden from participating in this dance.
Says who? As someone who is affiliated to the royal family, I have the right to stop anyone who brings in any nonsense to make mockery of the dance. I said leave! Or do you want me to send some of the maidens to send out? Is that what you want?
I want you here.
I said go! You're going nowhere!
What kind of a father am I anyway? How could I have left my sick daughter all by herself at home? I will do a little more work. But I cannot walk till sunset as I planned.
Adanaya, you don't let anyone treat you like that.
I don't want trouble.
Listen, the more you keep going away from troubles, the more they come to you. It's high time you stood up to Ngala Wesley and Co. They don't have any right to treat you the way they do.
Maybe they do. You heard what she said. She said they are from lending families, not even borrowing families. And she ranked me as a member of the families who cannot even get any of them. That I understood perfectly.
Adanaya, don't let what she said get to you. What she said is baseless and a figment of her imagination. You will not let the rubbish she said to humiliate you get to you, will you?
Obioma, she's close to the royal family. She's going out with the prince. I'm the princess someday. So I don't want trouble.
Did you hear yourself? Can you listen to yourself? Listen to me. Does her being friends with the prince and being close to the royal family give her the right to insult, humiliate and deprive others their right? Adanaya, you have the right to participate in this dance.
I know, but not like this.
You do. Please.
I can't participate without practicing.
So what's your plan? Go back home and forget about the dance?
I can't participate without practicing.
Adanaya, please listen to me. Adanaya.
Hope you all understood what I said. Yes, very well. Okay, that is that. You missed out on the information I have for us. Fall in line and see if anyone will be kind enough to fill you in.
Why are you like this, Ngala Kwesili?
Why? Like this? You mean beautiful? Like, why am I beautiful? Is that what you mean to say? Well, my dear, Ngala Wesley doesn't know. You can go ask my mother. I got it from her. Yes.
You think you're beautiful?
Yes.
Well, I don't think so. You're just an awful person.
I'm an awful person?
No. You're worse than that. Why do you derive joy in breaking others?
Obioma, we are not here, please. Just find yourself somewhere. What's
that? We are here for this. You all were here when she humiliated Adanaya and sent her out. You call her your friend, right? So why are you supporting her?
I did not say anything wrong in what she just did. Of course, people should be placed where they belong.
So what now? You don't want to talk? No, go ahead, talk, insult me! Insult me because of that wretched idiot! Talk! You don't have mouth! Talk! Insult me!